What if a TikTok challenge could actually kill you? Stay with me. This isn't just a story, it's a warning. And if you love chilling horror like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell. You'll need it where we're going. My name is Ellie. I'm 20 years old, a college student living with my best friend Chloe in a small apartment near campus. I never believed in curses or creepy online stories until I tried something that changed everything. It started with a trend on TikTok. 72-hour challenge. The rules were simple. Light a black candle, look in the mirror at midnight, say, "I'm here, come find me," blow it out, then stay awake for 72 hours. If you fall asleep, something finds you. If you survive, they say you're rewarded. I thought it was fake. I needed a distraction, a breakup, rainy weekend, bored out of my mind. Chloe warned me not to do it, but I did it anyway. I ordered the candle online from a weird shop. It arrived freakishly fast. That night, while Chloe was asleep, I stood in front of the mirror at 11:59 p.m. The candle flickered, and at exactly midnight, I whispered the words, "I'm here, come find me." Then I blew it out. A foul stench hit the air, like something rotten and burnt, then vanished. Day one was easy. I drank too much caffeine, played games, caught up on assignments. I heard some faint scratching on the wall once or twice, but I brushed it off. Chloe noticed my pale face. "You okay?" she asked. "Yeah," I smiled. "Just tired. Been working late." Day two. That's when things started to slip. The lights were too bright. Normal sounds, the fridge, pipes, sounded warped, like they were whispering. I caught shadows moving just outside my field of vision. Once, in the bathroom, I bent down to splash water on my face. I felt something behind me, not saw, but felt, in the mirror. When I looked up, it was just me. Just my tired, hollow eyes. Chloe looked genuinely worried. "Ellie, you need to sleep. This isn't funny anymore." I stared at her, shaking my head. "I can't. I'm almost there. Just one more day." But deep down, I knew something had already found me. To be continued. Previously, on the 72-hour rule, I lit the candle, said the words, and tried to stay awake for 72 hours. But by day 3, things were no longer just in my head. The walls felt like they were breathing. Shadows moved on their own, especially near mirrors and screens. I saw something watching me from corners, but when I looked, nothing. The scratching in the wall returned, louder, closer. Chloe was terrified. "You were screaming in your sleep, Ellie. I'm taking you to the hospital." But I hadn't slept. Not yet. I was too scared. I could feel it. Something was waiting for me to close my eyes. At hour 71:59, I was barely awake, wrapped in a blanket, trembling. Chloe begged me to stay up for one more minute. The air turned freezing. The shadow came again. No source, just a tall darkness creeping across the floor toward us. At exactly 72, I cried and collapsed. Chloe shook me, panicking, but I was out, not dead, just somewhere else. The shadow faded back into the corner, but it didn't vanish. I woke up the next morning in bed. Sunlight. Quiet. I told Chloe it was all in my head, but she didn't answer. She just kept watching the mirror. Over the next few days, I knew something was wrong. My reflection felt delayed. My shadow looked heavier, slower. I dreamed the same thing every night. A dark room, footsteps, a freezing hand reaching for me. Then, Chloe disappeared. One blurry security clip showed a tall shadow dragging something through our hallway, but the door never opened. That night, I got a text with a live stream link. It showed my room, filmed from inside my closet. I saw myself on the bed, and him standing behind me. Then the hashtag returned. New videos, people whispering, "He found me. He's waiting." Some of them were my friends. "I don't sleep anymore. I can't. He's stronger now. Watching anyone who hears the story. Anyone curious, anyone like you. So tell me, would you try the 72-hour challenge? Or have you already lit the candle? Write your answer in the comments. And if you're brave enough for more horror like this, subscribe to the channel. The shadow is spreading, and trust me, you don't want to be next.